What is up, guys? It is Robert and Gaming with me, and welcome to another vlog, which I wasn't quite expecting to record, but we are today in Miami. So yeah, as you can see, we are in Miami, and I wasn't going to record this for a specific reason. This isn't very recordable video-esque trip. This is I'm actually here for this Robinhood event. If you don't know what Robinhood is, it's this investment app where you invest money, trade, stocks, all that kind of good stuff. But they actually pay for everything other than the flight. They pay for the hotel and the tickets and everything like that, which I was like, of course I'm going to go to that. I guess because I invest a lot. So it was like, oh, of course I'm going to go to that because I've never been to Miami. Why not? And so I wasn't going to record that, but I mean, I was thinking, like, to be fair, I am traveling, doing some stuff in Miami, and I'm gonna do something today, which is called Superblue. If you don't know what that is actually kind of like the Team Lab planets. I think the same creators of Team Lab from Japan have this thing in Miami, and I'm like, that could be a fun video, so we could take a look at that. But other than that, so it's just gonna be kind of something like that. But yeah, I don't even have my camera. This is just my phone camera, as you can tell, so it's not as gonna be as crazy great, but let's go explore Miami a little bit. One thing about the Robinhood thing, though, is I actually got some, like, cool shit that they gave. They gave this shirt. It looks pretty cool. Oh, man, you can't even see it. Well, it says Robinhood since 2013. And it has this kind of, like, quirky design, you could say, on the back. That's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. And you got some education, characteristic and risk of standardized options. So talk about stocks and just learning about it. Hey, man, that's helpful if you don't want to drain your account. Got a cap that says market cap, which is pretty funny, and a very investor, very nerdy investor thing. But to be fair, the nerdy thing is money. And you know what? Money ain't nerdy. I tell you that much. There you go, market cap. I'm not a cap guy, so I don't think I'd wear this. But hey, cool. Got a cool notebook. I like this from Hood Summit, you know. I like that. I do like notebooks, and it's a hardcover. This is probably the best. Well, this is the best thing. Oh, I actually was thinking about getting a new water bottle. So, dude, see, this is a good ass water bottle. Nice liquid asset, which is also a pun on stocks. And even the badge. There you go. That's me. Hells yeah. And they also have a after party for these things for like 2 days in a row or whatever. So they also gave us liquid IV. I wonder why. I guess it's an open bar. So we got this huge mural that I admittedly don't know much about. But it's like, I don't know, let's see. Apparently, I really don't know. Scan to activate the mural. To activate it. And we have made it to Superblue. We start off with this menacing boom they hear. Guess we'll see what this is. Exhibition begins. It's very dark.
Hi, welcome. This first piece over here is called Proliferating Immense Life. It's interactive. If you touch the stems, the green parts on any blooming flower, it'll shine a gold color, and then you'll see that flower begin to wilt and wither away. Because when you touch the stem, you speed up that flower's life cycle. We have 12 different flowers, one for each month of the year. Feel free to head on over. You'll see brand new flowers.
Okay. So
you just touch the stem. But right now, they're all decomposing. So just give it a couple seconds, and you'll see the brand new fresh flower to interact with.
Okay. So apparently if you touch the stem, it will essentially murder the flower. Interesting. We got this very illusion-esque thing where you got all these different flowers around. Pretty cool. Sensory overload, you could say. I'm not sure where it starts and ends, but it looks pretty cool, man. We do this. We have this thing called pulse topology, which is that whole thing where I was hearing. So apparently you put your hand underneath one of these light bulbs, which looks cool. And I guess it makes some sort of vibration or something. I guess we should find out. supposedly taking my heartbeat, and it's putting it into the artwork. So it will flash these lights in according to my heartbeat. And it takes 3,000 people to do this, to erase from the memory data of this area, which is pretty cool. So I'll be here for a while, apparently, in terms of the exhibit itself. Then you can just lie down and feel the vibrations, see the lights. Something pretty cool. Just saw this really cool video, and now I'm in like a maze sort of thing with a bunch of mirrors. This is super cool. Damn! I'm very impressed with this part. This is some Team Lab Planets type stuff. Damn! It's not exactly a maze, but it's like a labyrinth sort of thing, but it creates essentially, you can't quite see it, there's myself, it's like lungs. It creates like what lungs will look like. It's quite cool, quite cool. And they had this video in the beginning, and in the beginning it shows like the lungs and stuff, and then it just opened the doors to this. I wasn't expecting that. I ain't even gonna hold you guys. I think that was kind of meh. You know, compare that to the Japan stuff. I mean, is it even the same team? I'd have to look it up. I don't know. I guess it's probably not the same exact team, because only that one last like labyrinth sort of thing was like cool-ish. The other ones were like, aight, but collectively it's pretty underwhelming, to be honest with you. But that's unfortunate. But then we got this big mural. Again, I still don't know what it is, and apparently the QR code's not working. So, yay! Now I'm actually walking back to the hotel because that shit was only like 25 minutes, bro. I thought it would be way longer. So, you know, I didn't think any of them was interesting enough to like stand around and look around for so long. Again, not like Tokyo, Team Lab Planets over there. That was amazing. This just doesn't. It can't be the same team. I refuse to believe that. I might as well just explore, walk in Miami a little bit, because I won't be doing that too much, right? So it's like an hour and something walk, hour and 10 to get back to the hotel. But fuck it, I gotta eat, right? So stop at some local place to eat and explore a little bit of Miami, man. Fuck it. So I am back at the hotel. That was an hour and I think like 17 minutes. It was a little over 3 miles that I walked in Miami, and I gotta say, man, there's nothing there. I mean, I guess maybe I was just in a more residential area or something, but even, I mean, I know I can't compare Miami to Japan because it makes no sense, but every single block was just something, man. It just, you felt something. Here, nothing so far. I'm not feeling anything here. But, you know, once you hit the downtown area, you got the wider sidewalk, bigger buildings. Then you got the beach, like, literally right next to me. So I think I'm going to go there and maybe pick up something to eat, because I want to eat something. I was thinking about going to this Aventura Mall. Apparently, it's the 4th largest mall in the U.S. It's semi-close here. It's like 40 minutes, but that won't fit in terms of my schedule. So I'm going to try to eat something maybe on the water or something. We'll see what happens. I don't know, but I got to charge this phone because my thing's been, you know, on Google Maps for an hour plus. And I ended up also coming back because I got to change, man. It's too hot to wear this. It's like 80-something degrees, I think. And this is a kind of like, you know, good for like 50 to 60-ish. So, yeah, I'm getting a little warm. I'm going to change out of this, put some shorts on, I got a white sleeve shirt on, do something like that. This is a nicer area. As soon as I pull out, well, as soon as I get in shorts and stuff, boom, it starts to rain a little bit. I mean, seeing the sky is probably only going to rain for like 20 minutes, but maybe max, maybe 5 minutes. We'll see. You would think maybe since I see a Ferris wheel, I gotta ride it. But it ain't the same. Not like in Japan where it was so random. This you can see from a plane. Now I'm in a little shopping center that's pretty cool. I might get some Italian food from here. Got a store called It's Sugar, which is all candy. But actually some pretty good prices I might get. Even the drinks are crazy sugary. Fucking hell. Instead of Italian food, I got Argentinian food. Some chicken milanesa, some potatoes on the side, some good old moro. Hells yeah, from The Knife. Argentinian steakhouse. You got the arena or the center where the Miami Heat play. Pretty big. It's definitely a nicer area. Again, it's still near the hotel, but just walking down this type of pathway, you know, it's a bit more open, a bit nicer, more variety of things to look at. But I mean, you know, big buildings are just big buildings. That's just kind of repetitive stuff. This is the closest to Serene you can get it to in Miami. Closest. Again, not quite, but it's quite nice. It's very nice. Now we got a art museum over here. I'm not gonna go to it, but they got some stuff outside that looks pretty cool. Look at that. So apparently over here you got like I said, some museum, some art museum, but admittedly, like I said, I'm not gonna go to now. Maybe if I had time another day. But for now, no. But hey, look at this. We got actual exhibits. Oh, there goes a little lizard. We actually got like little exhibits and stuff. Statues of a bunch of animals. Got cat right here. Look at that. This is cool stuff. This is unique. I like this. Just out in the open. Just walk into it randomly. You're like, yo, I'm on a path with a bunch of statues of animals. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I like to see, man. Hells yeah. Nice. This is the Dogs and Cats Walkway Sculpture Garden. Definitely is. Definitely is. And apparently if you scan these QR codes, literally every single one has a YouTube video attached to like the artist that made them and a little bit about like the species of dog and cats. Like, damn, you could be here for a while then in that case. Look how far this goes. Like, this is out in the open for free. That's actually really crazy cool.
While we were really great at helping new investors get started, a lot of our new investors became active traders. They became a little bit more sophisticated. And the more often...
You really have to be telling her. She's been watching all my trading, and now you all know how well I've been doing. Thanks for exposing that in front of 300,000 of our best friends.
Now, and for you to decide whether you want to take an action. This tool actually started off as a tool built by the exchange for the institutional trader on the desktop, and in true Robinhood fashion, we have reimagined it for mobile for the retail trader. So I'm going to bring that right up. So here's a ladder, and you can see that the current price is moving around.
So I just finished the whole Robinhood event, you know, I know it's a gaming channel, and just it has nothing to do with trading. I feel like most people don't know anything about it, and that's completely fine. But they announced like a whole desktop version, which is very big, especially for like day trading and stuff. So that's pretty cool. They announced some other stuff that I don't 100% know how that works, but I'll learn about it. You know, and right now they have an open bar, so I'm gonna go maybe get a little tipsy. It's free, so why not? I was so dumb, man, because they have lines for the elevator, and it's like so long to get back to your room. So I was like, how do you take the staircase? They're like, you want to walk to the 14th floor? And I'm like, yeah, why not? And I walked all the way to the 14th floor, and then the door said like only open for like fire type thing, and I'm like, I'm not gonna risk this if it's an emergency exit and things start blaring, and then they pointed at me. So I went back downstairs another 14 floors and opened and it just came back, and then took the elevator at the bottom, which made a lot more sense. But now I'm gonna head back, and they just have this literally it's just this like room. I think they had the little thing outside. People were just, you know, talking and drinking, and they're just literally people handing out food to people like that. Here's your food, sir. And I always kind of feel bad with that type of stuff, but I mean, to be fair, it's a job, they gotta do the thing. But I don't know, it's just like, here's your food, sir. It's like, what you mean? Come on, enjoy the food with us, eat the food. But you know, that's not what it's about. But yeah, so let's go back. Life by Marshall Mathers. back at my hotel. Today was something, I'll tell you that much. I got so trashed last night that I was here just dying in my hotel room till like 6 p.m. It was ridiculous. And eventually, we went to another party, as you saw, which was cool. I did drink one thing only because I wasn't gonna get trashed like that, and I danced. You know, it was a good time. They played like no rap songs, which is bizarre to me, but it was a good time. I enjoyed it. And now I am back here. It's about to be almost midnight, and I gotta go to the airport in like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours, something like that. I should have gotten a later flight. There's actually still things going on tomorrow that I didn't know. There's like some panels, and you know, it was gonna be like half the day to like 12. So it was like, why didn't I get like a 2 p.m. flight? You know, whatever. So this is where my journey essentially ends. It was a good time, man. It was a good time. I mean, again, today I I didn't really do any of the things that they had, but it was a good time. Miami's cool, you know, Miami's solid. Met some cool people, you know, made some new friends. You know, life just kind of springs people to you. It's always funny. This whole Robinhood summit is very much a place where it's like just all rich people, dude. It's bizarre. It's bizarre because I feel left out in that sort of way. Everyone's talking about where they work and you see their Robinhood accounts. You're like, damn, shit. Why did Robinhood invite me? And it's funny because it's not like my Robinhood account is low. It's not. It's got money in it. So anyway, it's crazy. It's just a very different world that I kind of got to partake in it a bit, which is the rich people world for a little bit. And that was very interesting and different. I'll say that. Will I be invited next year? I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Probably not. Would I go again? Yeah, I would. I would come back. So we'll see if they invite me again. I kind of feel like they won't. I don't think they'll invite the same exact people. And I don't know what the criteria is as to why I got invited here and other people didn't. I really don't know. We're all trying to find out. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, this, that. And then it's like, no, well, I have this, that. And you have this, that. And no one can figure out as to why we all got invited to this. Because there's so many people that are traders, right? So it's like, why were we the few hundred people to get picked? I don't know. Not sure. But I'm glad I was. It was a cool experience. So that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. It is Miami. I wasn't expecting to do a video. I feel like this video is going to be a little cobbled together because it's a whole bunch of random shit. But yeah. See you guys next time. Peace out.
Everything was a joke till you stepped on his toes. Anger management was not in control. Then he act like a big fucking baby. Shit is sad when he's just going crazy. Show emotion when you're getting angry. Anything else though is just not manly.
Losing emotions means losing yourself. Closing it off turns your back on your health. When you were young, you were just taught